everyone, welcome to the Yej Budget. My name is Yeji and today we will be budgeting $548. Let's get started with counting the cash. So let's get started with the bills binder. I changed my table setting, I guess desk setting a little bit different because I was cleaning everything, including that I used to have this desktop mat that's like an ivory color, and I was just cleaning that and I was like, oh, actually I like the wood background too, so let me give it a try and see if I like it. So from here, I think I like it, but I also want to see from the camera, the filmed video and see. But let me know what you guys prefer or like more. So, oh, by the way, this is a new binder setup. This is a new dashboard from Budgeting with Chloe. And if you haven't, sorry, I'm blinking. If you haven't had a chance to watch the binder setup video, and I also talked about all 80 plus envelopes that I have, so feel free to watch that video if you haven't yet. So Amazon Prime is getting $2. And Kofi is getting $13. So now Kofi has 10, 11, 12, 13. So I decided to do no spending April because last month was such a disaster. I spent so much money. Streaming is getting $10 and that's all that it has. And after I was like, okay, I'm ready for no spending April, and my camera broke on my phone. So I went to the Apple store and they said they can't fix it unless I pay so much money. So it was actually cheaper to buy a new phone because I can get a promo through my phone provider. So car insurance is getting $70. So 70, and that's all that it has. So I got a new phone. It is iPhone 16 Pro, and YouTube Premium is getting 10. And I filmed this video earlier and I realized there was this I don't know what it's called, but a filter that's already set by default, so everything was blurry. So I had to film it again, so hopefully this time it works, but if not, oh well, it is what it is. I'm just gonna go with it. So I'm skipping to subscription, which is getting $14. So now I'm stuffing a little more to subscription because it includes Google Drive, which I'm sharing with my husband. We pay that every year. And then we also have this magazine that we subscribe. So that's included here. And I decided to do upgrade my iCloud storage so I can share that with my husband. And lastly, Apple Care, which I just purchased for my phone. So subscription now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I need to use my phone at least for 3 years, and that's everything for this binder. So I thought it would be better to buy the Apple Care just in case anything were to happen, just like what happened to my phone. This binder is not standing well. Okay, and then let's go to the variable expenses. So overall, I am paying maybe $20 more on the phone bill every month moving forward. It's because there was a promo that I already have with AT&T and that got canceled now that I have a new phone. So because of that, it went up. And then, as I said, I am adding that $10 AppleCare just in case, like for protection. So that is an additional $10. So yes, it is spending that I didn't expect, but I'm glad that it wasn't too expensive. So anyways, the first day of April when I decided to do no spending, I unfortunately failed, but I am going to start new and just really do my best for the rest of the month. So grocery is getting $140. That is $250, $120, $110, $15, and 5 ones. So now grocery has 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 140. I already went grocery shopping the other day, so a lot of this will be depleted. And eating out is getting $45. So that is 120, 210, 15. So now I have 20, 30, 40, $45. We're doing the movie night with our friends this, I'm filming this a little early, and this Friday evening, and we might get some food while we watch movie. We're doing it at home because we always host it at our home, but they always bring food or pick up food for us, so we will probably spend this money for that. And household is getting $25. So now household has 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, $69. I'm so glad that this envelope is building up instead of depleted like immediately, because that's what happened before. So I'm just really trying not to spend the money unless I really have to. So gas, this $50 is a rollover from last month. So this is supposed to go into my car maintenance envelope, because whatever is rollover from gas envelope and the mileage reimbursement for my company, I put them into the car maintenance envelope. But since I am going to put $50 for this week's gas money, I'm just going to keep it here and then put that 50 into the car maintenance envelope later when I go into the binder. So I hope that makes sense. And this time I got the mileage reimbursement about a little less than $200. So I put some aside for my work envelope and then put the rest into the car maintenance envelope. So my spending money is getting $20. That is 110 and 2 5s. So now I have 10, 15, 20. I haven't decided what health and wellness health and wellness challenge that I want to do this month. In February, I did taking supplements every day, and in March, I did drinking 1.5 liter of water every day, which I'm so proud to share. I did it. I did not miss a single day. I honestly can't believe I did not, because I'm really bad at being consistent. So if you have any ideas for April, please comment down below and let me know what I should do, as long as it's like related to health and wellness, including like mental health or whatever. Yeah, I'm like down to try it, so let me know what I should do. So that is it for variable expenses. Also for my husband, he prefers using his debit card for his spending money. So instead of doing cash stuffing, I just transfer that the first of every month. So he already has the money for his personal spending in his bank account. So next one is high priority binder. I love this color. This is one of the new binders that I got, and this is a new setup. It's so pretty. I love this color. Okay, so car registration is getting $10. So now car registration has 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, $160. This isn't due until next January, so we have enough time to build this up. And cart maintenance is now getting $50. So now cart maintenance has 50, 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 50, 51, 2, 3. $253. Did I do that right? 200, 2050, 2053. Great. My goal is to have this at least $1,000. That is my goal. And let's skip the low priority binder. Oh, actually, there was one more envelope that I was supposed to stuff, which is gift envelope. This got depleted recently because I bought a custom cake for my best friend's mom. She takes care of me so much, and every time I visit her or visit my friend, she always like has something for me, and just like I just wanted to give back in a way. So I got this cute custom cake for her birthday that's coming up, so I'm going to deliver that, like pick it up and deliver that on the day of. So gift is getting $5. So now gift envelope has 5, 10, 11, 12. So now let's skip low priority and then go to the family binder. This is also a new binder that I got. I love this dashboard. It's so pretty. Okay, so the first one is Butter. Butter is our orange cat, is getting $10, and that's all that he has. This is for his food. And Rai is our corgi dog, is getting $10. So now Rai has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that is towards her food money. Food money sounds weird. Food. Okay, and let's jump to self-care binder. Okay, so the first envelope here is Lash, which is getting $50. By the way, the other day I got a call from our leasing office, and they said they got reports multiple times that we walk our dog with no leash, and it was like weird because we would never do that. Like I would never do that. Like that is something that my husband and I never even thought about doing, because like it's like for our own, like my dog's safety too. So I was like, I don't know why, like who reported that, because that is not true. So date night is getting $14. So I told them we have I forgot the name of it, the ring thing at the front door where it records everything. So I told them that if you really wanted to see it, we can submit evidence of like us taking out our dog on the leash and coming back with the leash. So they said it's not a big deal, like they just wanted to let us know they got reports. And yeah, I can tell that they just needed to do their job because they got the reports from someone. So I'm not upset with them, but I don't know who reported it, like especially multiple times, like because we never did that. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, so anyway, so date night now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So now we are kind of like self-conscious whenever we take Rai out, like is anyone watching us? We usually walk her really late at night, so we barely see anyone. And when we do see people, they're like really friendly with Rai because Rai loves people. She's shy with other dogs, and like unless it's like if it's near our apartment, if she sees dogs, like she barks a lot. But then when actually the dogs are closer to her, she's like so scared and she doesn't do anything. She just like hides behind us. So anyways, but she loves people. So I don't know who would have reported that. I'm so sad. So medical is getting $5. So I'm just trying not to think about that, just forget about it. But it's kind of weird that someone reported it like that. Okay. And now let's go to vacation binder. It's my favorite binder. Look at this binder, it's so pretty. I love this new setup. Okay, so the first envelope that I am stuffing is transportation. So we are going to Denver this summer for a family gathering / memorial service. So we already took care of the airfare because we have mileage on our credit card. So transportation is getting $10. That's all that it has. That's why we really love using our credit card. We use the one through American Airline and it's a city credit card. And food is getting $10 as well. So in December, I booked a flight for my trip to Florida that I went last month. And then after that, we just booked the flights to like a round trip to Denver and from Denver, and for like me and my husband, and it was all covered. We just needed to pay tax, which was like $11 per person. It's so amazing. Like, so if you are really familiar with cash stuffing and feel comfortable using credit cards, please, I highly recommend doing that, because anyways, you're gonna spend the money, like for example, bills, right? Like it's gonna go out anyways. So as long as you know, you remember to cash stuff and then bring it back to the bank on time, you can use credit cards and then just collect all those rewards, like either mileage or cashback, like whichever benefits you have on your credit card. So I highly recommend it. It was such a nice thing because we didn't expect this trip to happen. So I was like, oh, like I need to start saving up money for airfare. But when I checked, we had enough mileage, which was so great. So shopping is getting $5. So for this trip, I think I'm gonna save maybe like $300 or $400. We already paid the lodging and everything, so it's just the spending money and Uber to and from the airport. So, okay, so that is that. And then let's get into savings challenge. I love this binder too. Okay, the only thing that we're stuffing is saving around the world. And I'm going to put this on the side and pull out the saving around the world for April. Okay, so this is saving around the world savings challenge that I'm doing with 11 other YouTubers. This started thanks to Irene from Boop and Budgets, who are so creative and invited all of us to do this monthly savings challenge for the entire year of 2025. So each month, a YouTuber is representing their culture or country and may create a savings challenge in that theme. Sorry, I had to film it again because my alarm went off on my phone and it stopped recording. So anyways, I was sharing that in January, it was Vietnam, and this was created by Michelle from Hustle and Flows Co. And in February, it was South Korea, and I created the savings challenge. And in March, it was Ami from Ami Wibowo channel, and hers was Indonesia. And in April, it is Puerto Rico, created by Glorious Budget. So this is the savings challenge that Glorious Budget created. This is so colorful. I love this vibrant colors. The first thing that caught my eye is this flower. I don't know the name of this flower, but it looks very similar to the Korean national flower, which is mugunghwa. Like, I don't know that in English, I'm sorry. So it looked very similar to that. So I was like, oh, maybe it's the same flower or maybe the same family. And as you can see, there's no like assigned dollar amount per icon. So you can save $1 or $2 or $5, like whatever amount you would like. And then you can put the total amount here. So for me, I will do $2 per icon. So I have this $20 that I'm going to save. So this is April Saving Around the World challenge, and I hope you can join us in this. Like, it is free. Like, you can download all the 12-month savings challenges from my Kofi shop, and whenever you get a chance, please visit all these amazing YouTubers channels too and subscribe and check out their content. They're very creative, and all of them have different styles and like how they cash stuff. So it's really fun to learn about all these different styles of doing it. So yeah, that is Saving Around the World challenge. So now let's get back to the savings challenge binder. And for this envelope, I'm using this for all Saving Around the World challenges. And now I'm adding $20. So now I have saved 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4. $64. Once I'm done with all these savings challenges, I will add it toward my trip in winter in December. Most likely a ski trip, which I'm just so excited about. So that was the end of today's video. If you like the content, please click the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.